Tigers since 2000. Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod on the mound, Matt Manning.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just off the outside edge, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 111.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Rips that one to right. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Jake Berger.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One out, base is empty. And a good eye there. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The right fielder, number 12.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And that one missing low. Nick Gordon waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound today, Sixto Sanchez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. Here's Mark Cannon. And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That is good. The designated hitter, Winslow.
And now the DH, Wenzel Perez. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is down low. No outs, runners at first and second. Line to left. And there's one away.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Kerry Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
Doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And that one clips the corner. First and second, 2 down.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Marlins 1 and the Tigers nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swinging. And the runner holds. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Vidal Brujan stands in now and watches strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. In there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third, not in time. He's safe.
Batting up, the catcher.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And up next for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two on, one out. And that's a little high. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Over to Baez. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Sanchez back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Down to third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Out to short, Bruhan. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Javier Baez in the box now, takes strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is a big first out.
Batting none.
2 on, 1 out. Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one at the knees for a strike. Ripped to third and caught to first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Riley Green. Reached on an infield single his first time. 0-1, no strikes. Torkelson, the lead runner out at second. McKinstry on at first with 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Canha. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tapped softly on the ground. Bruhan on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The bat, the designated hitter,
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Now 2 away. Here's Josh Bell. First time up, he grounded to third. There's a strike. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Wenzel Perez. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. On to the 4th at the plate. Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Berger batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Gordon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2. That's down and in. And he chases that one. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman.
Pitch. Out towards right center field. Sanchez gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a high chopper. Lopez. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the fifth. All tied 1-1. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Manning back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
That's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Manning is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Reese Olson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Splits the plate, strike one. Way high.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. is in for a strike. 1-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Wenzel Perez. Lopez. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Declan Cronin up and throwing. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short. Bruhan to first in time. That's the inning. One left for Detroit. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Leading off with the Marlins, the center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Olsen, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Just missed it.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Really didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Jesus.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Inside, just missed. A little bit low. There's the strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Detroit, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ryan Weathers getting ready to go. Number 20, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Runner takes off. Fall off foul. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And a count even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Javier Baez waiting to hit for Detroit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sixto Sanchez, done for the day. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Ryan Weber.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. And 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And another ball.
Put away off that pitch down.
Carson Kelly to bat next. Keith at second. McKinstry at first. 1 gone. Line drive. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. They'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. 3-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm giving chase. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. That's a strike. Two outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Mark Canha. Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Now snap throw to first. Green back easily. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now the designated hitter,
Wenzel Perez will hit next. And that drops in for a strike. And now the lefty. That's inside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Missed. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Tigers. Two on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the Marlins 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bo Brisky, on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Nick Gordon. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
No strike.
And a pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. In the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Nabs it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Baez moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. As the lefty gets to work. That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect
Now
pitch for
that
that situation.
second
Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off
No,
the
that's
outside
the ball.
edge with that one, and now it's filled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of it.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 20.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season. So this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
One gone, runner at first. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Bro, and they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
And here it comes. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. Fly ball to right. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Foley.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Up the middle, Keith. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering misses down and away. Okay. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
First pitch, not close. Bethancourt, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a 3-1 on the way. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now back, designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Throws to second. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 5 and the Marlins 3. Bottom of the 8th. The batter now, Javier Baez. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Puck, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bender, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains 5-3. Alex Lang gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bell stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's down and in. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 3-1. The pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging on the curveball. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Berger, the next to hit, takes outside. The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Green hurries it back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and he ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, number 54. First and second, 1 out. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. And that one missing low.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So the tying run at second. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Baez. The double play ends it right here.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.